Hey Aries, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be reading for Aries starting June 13th. Should go for about a week or so, or the energy could be, the seeds could be planted this week and it will happen in the future. But this is the message that Tarot wanted you to know about love, work, money, all those kinds of things coming up, whatever they want you to know. All right? And I'm feeling this one. This is going to be the zodiac sign who's going to be strongest for you next week, your biggest influence. We're going to leave that there and let it simmer and pick up the cosmic juice during your reading here. It's all about that cosmic juice, isn't it? So let's see, Aries, what you got going on. And thank you all so much. I can't believe I went over 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, all of you who have subscribed. And if you haven't, please join our community. Fabulous, fabulous community. Please like and subscribe. It does help grow my channel, and I appreciate that. And while you're there, please say hi and tell me where you're watching. It's my favorite part of doing this. I'm near Boston, so hello from the US. So tell us where you're watching and say hello, okay? You got some decisions to make about this big love of yours, Aries. You're really thinking about it, aren't you? This week, I really see you're really, whoever this big love is for you, whether you're with them or you're separated from them, you're waiting on them. Or this could be someone coming in. But first, I'm going to read it for someone you know. I feel like you're coming to that point. It's been so long, you have to start making some decisions about love. Are they going to come around? Are they really the one? Are they really going to give you what you want? Are you really waiting for the right reasons? This King of Cups. Are you even in the right place in your life? Is this the right time for you to be the King of Cups and to be working on your love life? Or does your career and your work situation need more attention than your love life? Should you be even thinking about love right now, or should you be putting that on the back burner? Or is this you're waiting on a King of Cups to make their decision? Like, what else have they got going on? Are they trying to have to figure out? But there's a lot of deep thought here, very logistical, emotional, just a lot of like security stuff. There's a lot about this King of Cups. And there is a decision that's made here. It's also a Libra. If you have a Libra in Libra energy here, this is about coming to a decision here. Options have been open in your love life. Now you've come to a decision here. So Aries, I do feel like you're taking a different direction with this, with your love life, with this love that you've just been waiting on. Or it's someone that you've met. I'm going to look at it that way as well, right? I just said that this could be a new person coming in. It's a big love. And you're going, I don't know. Should I keep my options open? And then you decide, you know what? I'm going to take a different direction here. And it looks like you're moving on. It looks like you're moving on. It feels like a big decision. It's not something you do lightly. It's not like, chocolate or vanilla. It's like, this is a big life decision here. There could be a physical move involved as well for some of you Aries. You might be moving towards someone. There is a child in the boat. If there are children, maybe that's part of your decision about moving in a different direction. Or this means that this relationship is taking a new direction. Maybe things change. Let's read into this a little bit more. All right, so there is some kind of payout that happens. So either if your person is within, like, in any kind of legal situation, we have the scales of justice here twice. If they've been waiting on a settlement, or you've been waiting on a settlement, that payout comes in. Can be alimony, can be child support, can be a legal case. There is this payout that's happening, and that could be what's taking this relationship to a new direction, and you're moving forward, not necessarily away. This card kind of changes that a bit, But, you know, while you're like wondering about this person, is this ever going to move? It does look like it moves. Something moves here. If this is your workplace, you've been loving what you're doing. You're on top of your game, Aries. But you're thinking there needs to be a little bit of something else. I do see you shaking up your career a little bit. You're adding something new in your career. I don't feel like you're giving up anything. You're not really changing things, but you may be adding, you know, a new service, or new products. Like there's something, or you're taking a part-time job in something. Like I see you adding on. You're changing the direction or the mission of your work and your career, and then you're moving forward to it. And it could involve some travel. All right, and it does bring you money, right? It's a new revenue source that you tap into, but you're on top of your game here. I want to see a little bit more about this love. I'm going to do an extended reading on this King of Cups if this is somebody you've been waiting on. All right, I'm going to put that link in the description box below and see go a little bit deeper on this new direction with this King of Cups you've been waiting on. But it does look like in a good way. You've been really waiting and being patient, but you've been really, Aries, doing a really good job. So pat yourself on the back of really taking stock of your life. And now I think that's paying off. Yeah, all right. Any confusion you've had about your love life or your work or your career is about to clear up. I think this new direction, you get some kind of insight, but I think you get more facts. Maybe you've been waiting for something concrete, and that gets revealed to you this week. This is what this changes. This is what this changes. There's an aha moment that happens here. Yeah, with that, if you haven't been able to see where this goes, something you get a clue, you get some concrete information, and that's what changes this. So if you've been wondering about this love, or about taking this new step at work, you learn something which makes this decision to move forward in a different way. And it's a very grounded decision. Financially, you're very grounded. You're making all the right decisions here based on your intellect, not just your no, it's not an emotional decision. This is a grounded decision. You've got your 2 feet on the ground. You're very secure in your mind, your heart, and you're tethered to the ground here in a really positive way. Also financially secure, emotionally secure. So Aries, this is a good place. There is some big aha that comes in, that clears things up this week. All right. I want to see what the angels have to say before we look at your zodiac person. All right. What do the angels have to say about my Aries? It's quite a big week for you. It's quite a big week. Something's happening either behind the scenes, but it's gonna be clearer for you, Aries, in the near future. Yeah, this is all happening in the near future. I feel that the seeds are being planted. All right, and so now of all zodiac signs, who's going to be strongest for you? And it's going to be Pisces. Pisces is going to be strongest for you, and some Libra. All right, so I'm going to again leave the link in the description box below. I want to find out a little bit more, deeper dive about this person you've been waiting on, this big love you've been waiting on. And I will see you again next Sunday. Thank you so much, Aries.